Estados Unidos. Grab them up this way. All right. You guys hear me? We good? You hear me? Escuchar muy bien? Yeah, good? Okay. Well, I'm excited to be here tonight, you guys. I know we're getting translated back there, and he told me I'm allowed to talk fast. So I'm going to talk faster than I talked in Oaxaca. So I'm excited. This is my last event. Before I go home, I'm going home tomorrow. I've been on the road for 30 days doing a lot of the pre-launch in the Latino market. I was in Puerto Rico for 4 nights. Then I was in Colombia, 4 different cities in Colombia. And now, last night, we were in Oaxaca, and now we are in Monterrey. And I heard that Monterrey has the best team in all of Vemma, Mexico. So guys, I'm excited. Definitely really quick hats off to Pepe for finding us at this beautiful venue. And obviously, Armando, he's the man. You guys have a great person, a great leader, that's there for you and supporting you guys. So feel really, really good about the leadership in the room. Okay, that's going to help you guys get to the next level. So tonight, guys, I'm going to talk about how you can become a 6-figure income earner. Presidential, 100 grand a year, 2 grand a week. That sound good? Who wants to know how to go presidential tonight? Yeah? Presidential? So guys, here we go. Can I point this anywhere and it's going to go? I can go like that? Point it? Okay. Here you go, guys. Out of 100 people at the age of 65, okay, tonight, really quick, this PowerPoint, okay, out of my 3 years in Vemma, okay, all the struggles, all the hardships, all the failures, all the big success, all the big money, this is what I came up with to teach all over the world, okay? Whether I'm in Australia, New Zealand, Asia, okay, South America, Canada, Mexico, or United States, this is being taught. This information, like Brock mentioned, tonight can help you get to the next level, not just in your Vemma business, guys, but also in your life. Okay, so as you can see right here, guys, out of 100 people at the age of 65 years old, after working for 40 years, 54% owe money. They're in debt. 36% are dead. 5% are still working. 4% are financially free. And 1% are wealthy. Okay? Entrepreneurs. That's how you become wealthy. So feel good that you guys are once again in the right place, right time, right people, right opportunity, right vehicle. But tonight, the reason why we flew here today is to raise your belief level that every single one of you can go bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, executive, ambassador, pinnacle, okay? We're here to give you guys information that's going to help you guys get to where you want to go in this business. So after working for 40 years, you guys, only 1% are wealthy, and you guys can become wealthy in Vemma, okay? This is how the 95% plan their days. So far, is the translation good so far? See? Yes. Good? That's pretty good back there, man. Keep it up. How the 95% plan their days, you guys. Who enjoyed homework when you were in school? Like, you just couldn't wait to get your homework. Like, teacher, give me homework. I want homework tonight. I bet, give me all the homework in the world tonight. Who was doing that? I know I wasn't. Brock was sleeping in high school, so he definitely wasn't ready for homework, okay? But guys, if you don't make Vemma work, you're going to be doing homework. Got that? Homework. And you're going to be at home, and then you're going to go to work. And then you're going to go home again, and then you're going to go back to work, right? And then it's the weekend, and you go to the discoteca. One night, you listen to Daddy Yankee and Mark Anthony, right? So, homework. We don't like homework, so we make Vemma work, right? So we don't like homework, so we make Vemma work. So if you don't like homework, we want to help you make Vemma what? Work, right? So homework is no good. Vemma es bueno, right? So bottom line is you got to make Vemma work so you don't have to do homework for the rest of your life, okay? Number 3, guys, how the 95% plan their lives. Once again, what shape is that? What do you guys see? Pyramid, right? So when someone tells you Vemma is a pyramid, I say, yeah, Vemma is a pyramid. But it's a fair pyramid. It's an equal opportunity pyramid. You enroll tonight, and you can be the #1 earner in this company. You can enroll right now and earn more money than Brock and myself, numerically and scientifically. In a pyramid or job, CEO, president, vice president, top executives, regional manager, salespeople, phone room, janitor, me and you at the bottom of the pyramid. Vemma es bien pyramid, okay? Equal pyramid. Because in Vemma, guess what? It doesn't matter the color of your skin, the language you're speaking, who your mom is, who your dad is, how good looking you look, how bad looking you look. It doesn't matter here, okay? It's an equal opportunity business for any persona to take a hold of it and get to where they want to go in life. And that's what it really looks like. There's Armando on top. Okay? Okay. Once again, we got to hammer this thing home. Brock talked about it a lot. How big is your dream? Right? Guys, we have one life to live. You know, it's crazy to me that I'm turning 25 years old. 25 in like 90 days. I can't believe, I feel like I was just 18, like yesterday. And now I'm going to be 25. Like, it happened like that. So life goes very, very fast. So you have big goals, big dreams, big aspirations, right? So in order to make those things happen, you have to put in the time and the effort now, and Vemma can help you get there. Okay, you guys have huge dreams. But if you have huge dreams, you're going to need huge dinero, mucho dinero, right? Who wants a nice car when they're older? Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bentley, Maserati, Aston Martin, right? Who wants the big house, huge house, grande casa, right? Beautiful wife, right? Good-looking husband, nice stuff, donate to church, build schools, live life to its fullest. So you guys as young people in the room, you're all young, you're either young or young at heart, you guys have to take this opportunity serious. Because right now in Mexico, no one knows about Vemma. This is not that big of an event, which is good for you. If I was here tonight and there's 25 ambassadors in Mexico, you'd be like, dang, this is big, Mexico, whoa. There aren't any ambassadors in Mexico. That makes sense? Vemma Mexico's top earner one day is probably in this room right now. One of you can be Vemma's top earner in the entire country of Mexico. That's how early on in the game you guys have it right now in Vemma Mexico, okay? Here you go, guys. Vemma, like Brock talked about, you guys, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, right? It's a marathon. It takes time and effort and consistency, okay? You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of stuff to get to where you want to go. I signed up into Vemma at 21 years old, 21 años, okay? Right? See? Okay? And I had to change a lot of stuff. I was drinking every single night. I was partying every single night. I wasn't reading any books. I was listening to Drake and Big Sean and not Jim Rohn and Les Brown. I had no goals, no aspirations. All I cared about was where I was partying and which girl I was going to go hang out with. And that's why I was broke. Broke. Like, nunca dinero. Okay? Like, no money. So if you're in the room and you're looking me in the eyes right now and you're telling me you want to be a top earner in Vemma, and you want to make all this money and retire mom and buy dad a new boat and travel the world, are your actions resembling your goals? Like, you can't tell me you want to be presidential in Vemma and you're out drinking 5 nights a week. It's not going to happen. Promise you. Promise you. Should you have fun? Yes, you should have fun. I have a whole lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight somewhere, okay? But the point is that you have to put in the work first. Now when I party, I'm celebrating something. I don't just party to party. Like, yeah, guys, let's drink tonight just to drink. Why not? No, it's stupid. That's why everybody's broke. Does that make sense? Most people you know struggle financially. Most people you know, pequeño casa, pequeño automobile, no traveling, and work, and make no money. And that's not fun like that. Okay? It's a new era. It's a new generation. YPR, Young People Revolution, your parents' retirement, young people retiring. Guys, we have technology. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. It's a different world now. Our Padres didn't have smartphones. They had dumb phones. Okay? You can FaceTime your friend. I was sitting in Puerto Rico, and I was FaceTiming my team in Hong Kong on a phone. That's insane to me. It's a different world now, okay? So you have to wake up. The people that wake up and understand that are going to make a boatload of money. Like a boatload. Like so much money, you're going to be swimming in money. Like nadar in dinero, okay? So guys, this just shows you, okay, it takes time, it takes effort. My first check in Vemma was $10. Most of my best friends said, you're crazy, you're nuts, idiota, stupido, blah, 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 right? People are going to tell you that. People still tell me I'm crazy. Are you still doing that Vemma thing? Yep. I think. Last time I checked, it's working, okay? So you have to keep going and keep going and keep going, keep going until you get there. A journey of 1,000 miles, you guys, begins with a single step. Translator, are we still doing good? You guys here understand everything? Perfect. Okay? A journey of 1,000 miles, guys, must begin with a single step. So Vemma's a big journey. Grande. Huge journey. But it has to begin with that single step. So tonight, I want you guys to take that step. Accept the fact that you can do this business. Accept the fact that you can be the next big story in Vemma. You know the YPR magazine? Who's seen the YPR magazine? YPR magazine? Well, hey, we're going to come out with the YPR Mexico magazine. You want your face to be on it or not? Of course you do. That's why you're here. So a journey of 1,000 miles, you guys, must begin with a single step. Okay, guys, we're going to talk about how to go diamond. Who wants to learn how to go diamante? 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 See? Yeah? Muy bien? Okay. Diamond, right? This is how you guys go diamond. You have to experience a breakthrough. So if you, two want to go diamond, you have to experience a breakthrough in your team. And how you do that is by first having a super positive attitude. Like no matter what happens in your life, you have to remain positive all the time. And I understand life can be tough sometimes. It can be scary. You have bills to pay. You're watching mom work every day. You're watching dad work at 60 years old. You want to retire, abuela and abuelo, and money's tight, and you can't eat what you want to eat, right? And your boyfriend's mean. Your girlfriend's nuts. We've all been there, that's for sure. And your attitude, right? Your attitude, you have to be positive all the time no matter what happens in your life. And when you have a positive attitude, guys, you start having high potential, meaning you think highly of yourself. And when you think highly of yourself, you're going to get into action. Activity. Actividad mucho. Events. Skype. Uvu. Three-way calls. Conference calls. Learning the information. Personal development. And when I say personal development, you guys understand what I'm talking about? Personal development. Jim Rohn. Les Brown. Tony Robbins. Listen to that stuff. Feed your mind, you guys, positive information, okay? And when you have a great attitude, high potential, you go with a big actividad, and it transfers into results. You start getting people cycling. You get people making free product. You have people on your team winning, and you start to build an equipo grande. Y'all want to build a big team? Equipo grande, see? See, right? Yeah. So you have to experience a breakthrough. Positive attitude, high potential, guys. High potential leads to mucho actividad. Mucho actividad leads to results. Brock said it a million times. Vemma's not that difficult. It's not easy. It's simple. We share the healthiest stuff on earth with our friends and family, and we give them an opportunity to be financially free. everybody wants to be free. It's not about the money. Seriously. Whether I make 25 grand in a week or 16 grand in a week, I don't really care. Okay? It's about the freedom. Go to the aeropuerto, book a flight, and you go. Walk into a store, you see something you want it, you buy it. It's Mother's Day, you buy mom the whole damn mall. It doesn't matter, okay? It's the freedom to do whatever you want to go do. Because money tears people apart. Number one reason for divorce in America is money. Number two is adultery, aka cheating on each other. So money rips families apart. You've probably seen some of your families have issues because of the lack of money. So we do Vemma to have a surplus of money, mucho money. Because when you have a lot of money, a lot of problems go away. You pay off the house, you pay off the car, you pay for school. You want to be a doctor, it's going to cost you a fortune. Engineer, a fortune. Lawyer, a fortune. You're going to be in debt till you're 50. That's not good. So pay off your student loans, and Vemma will take you there. In America, young people, 17, 19, 22 years old, are making $10 an hour, $12 an hour, $20 an hour. But at the end of the month, after taxes, you're not saving any type of money. Okay? So the point is, to experience a breakthrough, high attitude, high potential, high activity, high results. Okay? Number one, develop your story, right? I want you guys to start thinking about your story. What's your story, man? Everybody's different. Everybody's different, right? There's usually just one of you on earth. You're special. You're an individual. And you're already a champion. You guys understand that? You've already won. You're winning. You're here. You're breathing. You can speak. You're winning. You beat 40 million sperm to be alive. Got it? Right? Like you see the World Cup, Germany won the World Cup, they beat like 60 teams. That's great, dude. You beat 40 million teams to be alive, right? So you're already a champion, guys. So share your story. Who are you? Where are you from? What excites you? Why are you doing Vemma? Okay, why are you doing this? Very, very important. Muy importante. Okay? Develop your story. Number two, guys, this is huge, man. This is why I'm here right now, making what I'm doing. This is it, 100%. And if you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, this is all it is. I was up till 6:30 a.m. last night with Brock and Juan Pablo and a couple other guys, brainstorming, masterminding, training, doing calls, doing meetings. Okay? People do what you do. Not what you say. You ever heard of talk is cheap? Talk is cheap? I don't listen to it when people talk. What are you doing? People do what you do, not what you say. Speed of the pack is determined by the lead dog, and you are the lead dog of your team. You're here tonight. You're a winner. I met some ladies who drove 10 hours to be here tonight. Right? Right there. You're a leader. So, always be leading by example. You always have to be leading by example. That is my mantra. I'm going to tattoo it on my butt cheek, okay? Lead by example. Your team will do what you do all the time. So if you do 5 meetings a day, your team will start doing meetings. If you don't do meetings every day, your team's not going to do meetings every day. Last night, Oaxaca, I said, raise your hand if you've done a home event in the last 3 days. So tonight, who has actually physically done a meeting? And you don't lie to me. It's okay. We're all friends here. We're all familiar, okay? Who has done a physical event in the last 72 hours, 3 days? Okay. And that's about maybe a sixth of the room. So here's my challenge to you. Have home events. Like, how are you going to go to business if you're not doing meetings? Like, I'm not that smart, okay? I barely graduated high school. I did a lot of things in college to get my way through that one, okay? How are you going to build a Vemma business if you're not doing the one thing that builds the business? Meetings, events, all the time, 30 minutes a day. Your team, Equipo, invite the right way to an event, show your favorite YouTube video, let them try cold verb, it tastes really good, and talk about why you're excited, and get people started. People need this opportunity. I know you guys need the opportunity. I've been all over the world doing this business. I know Mexico really needs a financial vehicle to get you where you want to go. Okay? And this is it. You can change the rest of your life, your family's life, your future family's lives, you guys. My goal is I want my kids to not have to worry about money. Why? Why not? Right? So, people do what you do, not what you say. Number 3, you guys, you will convince yourself 100% that you will become wealthy in Vemma. You have to put it in your mind right now that you're going to become wealthy in Vemma. Mario Ramirez, Caesar, Ruben, Adolfo, they've convinced themselves that they're going to be wealthy in Vemma. You're going to see it. They're just that fired up all the time. They're jacked up. They're doing meetings. They've said, I'm going to do it. If this guy can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. If Juan Pablo can go start platinum in Oaxaca, in the middle of nowhere, so can you. Monterey's really nice, by the way. Monterey's like, boy, really nice. Like, you guys have no excuse. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to the Oaxaca team, but if they can make it happen over there, you guys live in like a beautiful, nice city, you have no excuse. This should be the #1 team 100%. Like, if you're not the #1 team, there's a problem. Does that make sense? Yeah. Like, Monterey is awesome, okay? Culture, guys, establishing the right culture, man, right? Culture is very, very important. Somebody shout out some names, like, what describes your team's culture? God? Okay, your Vemma culture, the Vemma team culture. What are some words that describe your team's culture? What do you guys do on a daily basis? What are some words that you're using, right? What is the attitude? What is your motto? Okay, you guys shout some words out to me so I can understand. Disciplina, discipline. Assignment. Motivation. Determination, professional. Perseverance. Good. Okay. How are you guys building the business? What are your MMA, money-making activities? What do you guys do to build? How do you make money in Vemma? What is your team doing to make money in Vemma? Meetings, one-on-ones, Skypes, trainings, sharing the product. That's it. So you guys already know what to do. You already know. You just told me you know what to do. What you just told me, that's all I do. We talk to people. We have events. I started with 4 people in a dorm room with no experience in this whatsoever, okay? You can do this business, 100%. All of you can do this business. There are kids all over the world making so much money in Vemma. Every single one of you can do it as well. You just have to start believing in yourself right now, okay? After you become diamond, you guys, you can take others where they want to go, okay? You want to become a tour guide. Travel agents, I don't use travel agents because, it doesn't make sense to me, guys. A travel agent, you call them, hey, what hotel do you want to stay at in Hawaii? What hotel should we stay at in Hawaii? Well, you should stay at the Ritz-Carlton. Really? Have you ever been there? No, but you should go there. That doesn't make any sense, right? Like, I can't teach you how to go Pinnacle because I'm not Pinnacle, okay? Mario can teach you how to go bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, right? Because he's done it, okay? So all the information you need is already in the room, guys. You just have to go out there and get fired up and do what people do. If you say what people say and do what people do, if you say what people say and do what people do, you get what they have every single time. That's it, right? So do what successful people are doing, okay? When you win, nothing else hurts, right? We want you guys to win, man. It's about winning, okay? We want you to win in Vemma, okay? We want you to get fat checks, okay? My mentor told me, Alex, every week when you have a comma in your check, it's a good week, right? We want to get commas in your checks, okay? We want to help you guys become huge success stories in this business. And it's all about the system. Brock talked about it. Find your why, make a big list, learn the invite process, and do meetings all the time. Build leaders, practice speaking, read some books, watch some videos, you guys, and every single one of you get to where you want to go, okay? Momentum, right? We already talked about momentum. Momentum, guys, momentum is like a train moving at full speed. Momentum is like a train moving at full speed. The train will smash right through a brick wall and keep moving. However, a single rock placed properly can keep a stopped train from even starting. We want to get you in momentum We want to get Monterrey in momentum. We want to get Vemma Mexico in huge momentum. That's the goal. Okay? Rank advancements upon rank advancements. I would love to come out here every single month. I really would. I would love to come to Monterrey every single month. And in order to make that happen, we have to have success stories, right? Raise your hand if you're at least bronze. At least bronze, okay? So everybody with their hand up, they hit at least one cycle. So if they did it, you can do it, okay? Every single one of you can do this business, guys. And once again, momentum is the key. We want to help you get into momentum. So I challenge all of you in the next 3 days to have a home event at your apartment, your condo, your house, your dorm room. Have a home event. Like you showed up tonight to hear all this information. You're taking notes, so I hope you're taking notes, okay? And take it and apply it. You have to apply the knowledge, apply information. We're giving you all the information right now. Because in Vemma, guess what? When you get good at Vemma, you're always going to be good. You don't have to learn new things. It's the same stuff over and over and over and over again. And if you're not yet good at a certain skill, like if you're not good at making a list, practice making a list. If you're not good at inviting our way, guys, practice inviting with your friends. If you're afraid to talk in front of people, get over it and start talking in front of people. It doesn't matter. Okay? Brock told me, Alex, when I get nervous, when I talk in front of people, I just imagine the whole audience butt naked. That's what he told me. So that's what I'm doing right now. Imagine all of you butt naked. So guys, how you can create momentum, guys. Once again, guys, victory. Help you guys win checks. High morale. Everybody's fired up and pumped up, guys. That's to get your team into momentum, okay? Here you go. Second part. The 11 essential steps to ensure you will say you're Vemma's next superstar in Mexico. Who wants to be Vemma's next superstar in Mexico? Right? So number one, these 11 steps have made me mucho dinero. These 11 steps have helped 400 young people in my business qualify for a free BMW. These 11 steps have helped 22 of my good friends earn at least $100,000 a year. So they're important. Okay? Number one, begin with the end in mind. See yourself in the future. Brock talked about it, guys. See yourself in the future, right? 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what does your life look like? What kind of cars in your garage? What kind of house are you living in? How are your parents living, right? What kind of food are you eating? Where are you traveling to? Okay? What kind of impact are you having? How much money are you donating to church? How many people are you helping? Okay? You have to see yourself before it happens. I saw this happening when I was broke 3 years ago. I knew this was going to happen. I saw it. I have recordings of me 3 years ago on one of Brock's old phones saying, we're going to make this thing so big. Vemma, YPR, we're going to get thousands of kids in this thing. We're going to help so many people. We're going to retire moms and dads all over the world. We're going to travel all over the world. We're going to make a boatload of money and have a whole lot of fun. I was saying that when I was silver. Okay? So you have to see yourself making this thing happen right now, beginning with the end in mind. Number two, guys, avoid the emotional roller coaster. People will not follow people who cannot control their emotions. Once again, always be positive, right? Always be positive all the time. And you will attract positive people. You attract what you are. So if you want to recruit somebody like Mario Trevino, you're going to have to be skilled. Okay? You're going to have to be skilled, okay? So avoid the emotional roller coaster. Number three, raise your belief system. If one person can do it, so can you, right? You should be saying, I believe all the time. Say it with me. I believe.
I believe.
Well, Hopper was a little louder than that. 1, 2, 3, I believe. 1, 2, 3.
I believe.
That's better. Alter it, baby. Okay? I believe you guys. So if these guys can do it, so can you. Okay? Every single one of you can do this business. You can start believing in yourself right now. Okay? Don't wait till you're making $5,000 a month to believe in yourself. I talk to some kids, and they're like, well, when I get the BMW, I'm going to start believing. When I get the Mercedes-Benz, I'm going to start believing, right? When I get a check with a comma in it, I'm going to start believing. Well, I got to make money to start believing. You have to start believing now. Okay? You have to believe much bigger, much sooner. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You have to believe much bigger, much sooner. Like right now, imagine yourself making $10,000 a month. How would that feel? Feel it. Feel it right now, man. You have to be able to taste it, right? In Arizona, we put the newest member in the BMWs, and I make them grab the wheel like it's their freaking car, right? I have kids lick the steering wheel in Arizona. Okay, so translator takes a little time. Okay, number 4, make 100% non-negotiable commitment, guys. Make 100% non-negotiable commitment. People will not be afraid to join you when they know that you know where you're going. One more time. Make 100% non-negotiable commitment. People will not be afraid to join you when they know that you know where you're going. So you have to have conviction in your voice, right? Nombre es? Nombre? Umberto. Okay? So if I was going to invite Umberto to an event, Umberto, what are you doing at 7 o'clock tomorrow? I'm so excited. I just joined this business. Oh my God, we're going to make so much money. It's going to be great. He's like, okay, right? Umberto, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 o'clock? I'm so fired up. I'm going to pee my freaking pants, man. You got to come by at 7 o'clock tomorrow and check out this event. It's unbelievable. I got to go right now, 7 o'clock. You got to be there. What is it? You got to show up. Well, what is it? I can't tell you over the phone. It's that important. It's that exciting. You got to show up at 7 o'clock. What's wrong with you, dude? I'm that excited. You have to show up at 7 o'clock. Okay. Right? So you have to be excited. Muy emocionado. Muy energía. Right? People attract, that's how you attract people. Right? All the time. All the time. If you're negative and you're boring and I'm like, oh, Vemma's so great. If this really truly is the greatest opportunity of your freaking life, right? Then you should act like it. Because if you're excited, your friends get excited. If you like verb, your friends will like verb too, okay? You have to get fired up. Number 5, guys, the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor productivity, okay? Plan out the weeks. When are your meetings? When are your calls? When are your Skypes? Guys, you have to know what you're doing so you can do it. Every Sunday night, you should be laying out a schedule. Last night in Oaxaca, we sat down and we made the next 10-day schedule. I said that wrong, I know. Okay? Jalapa. Arriba. Okay. Plan out the week. Plan out the semana so your team knows where to invite for, okay? Surround yourself with positive cheerleaders, not toxic dream stealers, right? Be around positive people. If your 5 best friends all play baloncesto, what are you going to play? Baloncesto. If your 5 best friends all play football, what are you going to play? Football. If your 5 best friends are all young, hungry, motivated entrepreneurs, reading books, studying videos, and they all want a really nice car by their 23rd birthday, what's going to happen to you? That's what's going to happen to you. Surround yourself with the people that make you better. Don't hang out with people that don't share your vision, right? Don't be with negative people. Just don't be if they're negative, flush them in the toilet. Take the negative person into the baño, flush them in the toileta. Okay? Like, goodbye. Sorry, life is short. I don't want to hear your whining, your complaining, your moaning. No, I want to be around positive people, right? I don't care what's going on in my life. I'm always positive. No matter what happens, it's great. Wow, awesome, fantastic, phenomenal. After tomorrow's flight, I've been on 12 planes in 4 days. In the last 4 days, I've slept 10 hours. I don't even know. I'm like a zombie up here right now, okay? We got an hour nap last night. And we're up here doing it again. Why? We're positive about it. Great. Phenomenal. Fan-freaking-tastic. Awesome. Doesn't matter, okay? Number 9, guys, overbook your schedule with money-making activities. All right? Share the product, share the opportunity with people, and always remember you got to get fired up. And when you get fired up, guys, you follow the system, it's going to work. Okay? Ruben follows the system. Adolfo, Carlos, Victor, Mario, right? Carlos, shout out to Carlos and the new team over there. They're about to get fired up and blow this thing up. Okay? You got to just get excited, man. You guys know the system. Brock told you the system. The system's simple. I can teach a 4-year-old how to build Vemma. 4-year-old young lady, I can teach her to make a list of all your friends, sweetheart. Invite them to come play dolls and Barbie. okay? Show them the video on YouTube and say, let's get you started so you can buy your Barbies and make a lot of money. Great. That's all we do, okay? We have the greatest product on earth, greatest leadership on earth, you guys. You just got to get excited about it. There you go. Get excited. The most powerful weapon is a human soul on fire. The most powerful weapon is a human soul on fire. So you have to get fired up, okay? Because the most powerful thing on earth is a human soul on fire. What are the 3 Ds, you guys? Desire, discipline, direction, right? Desire, discipline, direction in life, right? If you want to lose weight and get in shape, Levantar Pesas, right? You have to go to the gym. Gymnasio all the time. Eat healthy all the time. If you want to get good at Vemma, practice all the time. Practice doesn't make perfect. You can never be perfect. Practice makes permanent. Practice inviting with your friends. Practice speaking like this. That's what we did. My little sister, 20 años, she was so scared to speak in Vegas in front of 16,000 people. She's like this tall, right? Little fireball, okay? And we had her practice her story in front of us, in front of the family, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. By the time she got to Vegas at convention, her whole speech was just memorized. Okay? Practice. Practicar mucho. Okay? Practicar mucho. Okay? So guys, with that, okay, I'm excited. And I guys really want you guys to know, okay, how special you have it here right now in Vemma, Mexico, guys. This is literally like Facebook, day one, Microsoft, day one, Apple, day one, guys. No one knows about this business whatsoever. All of you guys have an opportunity of a lifetime to make history. You guys can literally save the entire Latino community. I mean, you guys can be that great of people to your people, right? The European market, it's exploding. Australia exploding, New Zealand exploding, States exploding, Canada exploding. It is now time to what? Make Mexico freaking explode, okay? You guys got to make Vemma Mexico. You got to make Vemma Mexico explode, man. Okay, I want you guys to close your eyes really quick. Close your eyes really quick, okay? And imagine your life 5 years from right now. My eyes are shut too if I trip, I'm sorry, okay? 5 years from right now, man. You just woke up, okay? What kind of car's in your garage? What kind of house are you living in? How are your parents living? What kind of food are you eating, man? And visualize yourself. What does it feel like to be successful? Wow, you're at convention in front of 25,000 people, and you're getting an award on stage for becoming a new diamond, new executive, new presidential, new ambassador. What does that feel like? Feel that feeling right now. Feel that feeling in your body right now, and hold that into your soul and heart all the time. And this business can be tough at times. It can be tough at times. It can be hard at times. There's going to be downfalls. There's going to be setbacks. There's going to be people that tell you it's not going to work. There's going to be people that say it's a pyramid. Those things don't work. It's a scheme. It's a scam. It's too good to be true. I try one of those things. Get out now. Get out now. Get out now. Get a normal job. Work a normal job. Be a normal type of person, guys. It does not matter, okay? You have to have enough belief in yourself, enough belief in your heart and your soul that you can become the next big success story in this company. Every single one of you, I want you guys to know right now, this is my last night on a 30-day tour, okay? And I'm telling you guys this right now, every single one of you can become a huge success story in Vemma. Every single one of you can make every goal, every dream, everything you want out of life, you can make that happen with Vemma. But I want you guys to understand, it's going to take time, it's going to take effort, it's going to take consistency, okay? You have to work your butt off all the time. You have to work like these guys work. You have to work like what they're doing. You have to do what they're doing like Pepe does. Works his butt off day in and day out. And every single one of you can get there. Brock and myself want to be here every single month. I'm committed to this Mexico team, okay? I'm committed to the Latino market. I'm going to be on a plane tomorrow with Rosetta Stone, okay? Yo necesito aprender hablar español mucho rápido, okay? So, I'm committed to the Latino market, okay? Well, we want you guys to really dig deep. I mean, really, really dig deep. It's summertime. There's no school. There's no distractions. Every day I challenge you to do a home event. Every day share the Vemma product. Share the Verve product with somebody that you know or a complete stranger. You never know. People don't know what they don't know. People don't know what they don't know, okay? So what you have to do is inform them on how great body shakes are, how great Verb is, how great Verb Remix, how great Vemma is, guys. You have to be the person to put Vemma into their life. Don't be selfish. If you don't talk to that one guy or one girl, you're being selfish. Because they may need Vemma. They need to get healthier. They need to get wealthier, right? All of you want to retire mom and dad. All of you guys want to be a huge success story. All of you want a nice car, a big house, a nice wife, a nice husband, mucho niños, right? You want to live a great freaking life, man. And Vemma is that ticket. It is your vehicle. This truly is the greatest freaking opportunity of your life. 100% guaranteed, no questions asked. And somebody in this room, I'm hoping one of you, two of you, or five of you, this is going to be that moment where you decide to take all-out massive action. Like you decide right now that you're going to be on stage. Someone's going to be YouTubing you, right? Someone's going to ask you to sign a freaking Verb can. We signed 1,000 Verb cans last night. I want you to sign Verb cans. I want you to hit diamond and platinum, star platinum, and executive, star executive, presidential, star presidential, right? Ambassador, star ambassador, royal ambassador, star royal ambassador, pinnacle, star royal pinnacle, legend. We want you guys to do that. And you guys have to understand, no matter what color your skin is, language you speak, who your mom is, who your dad is, your background, your educational background, your sports background, it does not matter, right? You have 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, two arms, 2 legs, you got a heartbeat, you got a soul, you have a pulse. Every single one of you is God's highest form of creation. So what that tells me and tells you is that you deserve success. Like God wants you successful. God wants you to live an abundant life. God wants you to be happy and have your parents happy and a nice house and a nice car. And everybody on earth wants you to be successful and happy and wealthy and get to where you want to go. So I'm telling you guys right now, one day, YPR will go down in human history. Human freaking history. Global domination. Does that make sense? Global domination. Meaning all of Europe, all of Asia, okay? Australia, New Zealand, the freaking igloos and, birds and penguins in Alaska, and freaking Antarctica, and Canada, and Mexico, and the States. Everywhere. Global domination. And then we're going to open up Mars and Pluto, okay? And Jupiter. And then we're going to go get all the aliens on Vemma, guys. That's the vision, man. That's how excited you got to be. You got to know right now you're a champion, man. Every single one is a champion. I know I'm talking kind of fast now, but guys, repeat after me. I will win. You gotta win, man. Decide right now you're a champion. Decide right now you're going to take all out massive action. Make the rest of the summer, guys, make the rest of your life